Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Today we are going to be doing another episode of drawing YouTubers, guys. So yeah guys, today we are going to be drawing Ant. So yeah guys, he was a lot of fun to draw. And yeah, I've been watching him for quite a while now, Ant used to do murder mystery videos, but he's decided to shift into Brookhaven roleplays, which I really respect. I think it's awesome that he's branching out and trying something new and different. And yeah, so yeah, he was very simple to make. This actually took only 1 hour and 36 minutes, so I think that this is the fastest YouTuber that I ever drew. So yeah, I was actually very happy with the way that this one turned out. And yeah, I will say this was very difficult, for a few reasons. At first I wasn't sure on what pose I wanted to go for him, because I wanted to do like a very silly and crazy pose at first, something just like wild and fun. And since he is the king of murder mystery, I was going to have him hold an item from the game in there, but then I decided not to do that because I'm not trying to get demonetized, and I was a little scared, so I was like, what, let's not do that. We're gonna scrap that and we're gonna try something else. And yeah, so as you guys can see, I am currently making the legs. I wanted to make it look like he was I guess falling, or jumping, or not really falling, but flying around like crazy, crazily. So yeah, this is actually the first YouTuber that I wasn't sure on what pose I wanted to do, but then I was like, what, let's try something completely different. And yeah, this is one of the most random poses that I've ever done. It's not your ideal pose. It looks like he's bouncing, so that was something that I was kind of debating on whether I liked it or not, but then I just decided to go with it. I was like, what, it looks very strange and just random, but I was like, what, let's just go with it, let's keep it there. So yeah, I definitely wanted to try something different with this. And also we are currently creating his buns right now. I will say trying to draw the outline, or the little buttons and things that go on the suit. So yeah, that was actually really difficult because I was trying to go directly off of his avatar. And yeah, I will say that is always a difficult thing when you're trying to copy something. It always does look a little strange, and you're like, what am I doing wrong? Why does it not look like the thing that I'm trying to copy? And yeah, and I of course looked at some references online, from other profile pictures that he had in the past, and I wanted to see what they did. I wanted to get inspiration from that. So yeah, I got a little inspired by those as well. And yeah, it's always really cool seeing what other people do for YouTubers, and I'm like, what, maybe I should try something like that. I don't want to, I obviously don't want to steal it or copy it, but I want to take inspiration from that. And those things really can help you when trying to do this. So yeah, I was very happy with that. Now the hands were very strange because it looked like I drew them backwards, but then when I flipped it to the other side, it looked regular. And then I was like, okay, wait, this looks okay here now, but it's very weird. I wasn't sure if it looked backwards, but I just decided to leave it because that was actually the best attempt I did on drawing hands. So yeah, I wasn't too sure on whether I wanted to go ahead and change it up and mess everything up completely and be stuck on doing those for 30 minutes straight, or if I just wanted to leave it like that. And yeah, I could have did something different. I could have did a different pose, because it does look like he's trying to balance himself out, but I was like, what, let's just keep it there, it's fine. And I was like, I'll just leave it up to you guys on what you guys think the pose looks like, just leave it up to your imagination on why he's posing like that. And yeah, now the hat, the classic cat and the hat, it always reminds me of that. So I was very excited to make this because I was like, let's see what we can do with it, let's see how it's going to look. And yeah, at first it was a little difficult to draw, but then afterwards I kind of got the hang of it, and I was very happy with the way that turned out. And yeah, I kind of was going to do something different with the hat at first. I was thinking about making it look like it was flowing in the wind, so that's what I kind of wanted that to represent. But then I just decided to leave it as it was, and yeah, just draw it regularly. And yeah, now we are currently working on coloring everything in, just filling things in and making everything look nice, touching things up. And yeah, there were a lot of things I had to fix as they looked, I've messed up on a lot of things, but I was glad that I went back and fixed those mistakes before I finished it, because usually there's always this one little thing that I completely forget to add in, or I mess up on. And yeah, and by the way, I did not add the parrot because I was like, don't know how to draw a pear. Now, I know I did say I like to try new things and like, step out of my comfort zone, but I was like, very scared, and I was like, I can't imagine myself drawing a pear. So yeah, I definitely should like try to go ahead and do different things for sure when it comes to like, drawing animals and other stuff like that. So yeah, but I was just like, too terrified with that. Now, and I actually was going to make Ant like, have like googly eyes at first, because like I wanted to represent that he was just like, having fun and going crazy and murder mystery. So that's like what I originally was going to do, but then I was like, it kind of looks strange and looks weird, and I didn't know if I liked that. So yeah, I mean, it's not that I didn't like it, but I was just like, felt like, it didn't go with the pose that he was doing, and it would have looked very weird. So I just decided to scrap that and do some regular eyes. And yeah, and the classic smile, of course. And yeah, it's like, same as usual. I will say I did not imagine that the face would look like that, but hey, it doesn't look bad. So I was like, what, let's keep it, because like although it doesn't look like what I imagined it would look like, I was like, it's cool to see like, something completely different, like when you go ahead and draw, you always like expect something to look one way, but then when it comes out looking like another way, you're like, hey, this actually is kind of cool, because I didn't expect it to look like this. But the fact that I was able to make something completely different, it just like feels really good. So yeah, I was very happy with the way that came out. And yeah, now the shading on this one, I will say it was a little strange for me, and at first I was debating on whether I wanted to do the nice full-on cartoony shadow, or if I wanted to like, go with the realistic classic style that I like to do. But I decided to keep it classic because I felt like, it just like, felt right to do, and it looked really nice at the end. So I was very happy that I decided to do that. And yeah, right now we are currently finishing up. We're adding the shadow, writing out the name. The name was a little, weird to put on there because, his name it's uneven, but I was like, it's fine, I guess no one will notice. I mean obviously they will, but like it's fine, So yeah, guys, this was a ton of fun to do. I'm so glad that I got to do this. And yeah, guys, but this is Ant. Well, guys, thank you guys so much again for watching me create Ant. I had so much fun doing this, and yeah, this was again a ton of fun, and I'm actually happy with the way that came out. He just looks very happy and very jolly. So yeah, like you see the nice tie is blowing in the wind. I probably should have did some like I guess like little representations of wind, but I was like, what, let's just like keep it like that. And yeah, let me know down below, of course, what you guys think about this on a scale from 1 to 10. And yeah, guys, also please feel free to let me know down below what other YouTubers you guys think I should draw. And yeah, guys, again, I am so happy with the way that this one came out. And yeah, guys, it looks like the cat in the hat. Like his hat looks like the cat in the hat slash a candy cane slash a Christmas hat. So that's actually really cool. I like that. And yeah, guys, but yeah, he's like a nice little fun marshmallow or egg, and he's just like trying to balance himself out in a wind. I don't know. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Mark, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.